Okay, I'm going to tell you from my perspective how Satan creates shame and condemnation as a snare that even the elect will fall into. Um, he does it by getting us to do things against our nature. And so that happens by creating a system that fans the flame of a thing that is against our nature, fans it up into a huge flame that gains popularity, and the next thing you're doing that thing. You want to idolize that thing, and so idolization means you want to look like it, you want to worship it, you want to be it. But because it goes against our nature, automatically there is a contradiction within our heart created. Because God is our nature, and that nature is set. And anything that goes against it, even the gates of hell cannot prevail against the kingdom of our God. And that kingdom has been set since the beginning. It cannot be changed, even through shame and condemnation. And there is no shame and condemnation in that kingdom. Okay? Because our loving Father will not allow that. Okay? And so, the shame and condemnation is created by going against our nature. And then, extremes are put into position. Extreme religions that push shame and condemnation, and while pushing a message of salvation. And so that is really confusing. And so not only are we caught into a web of shame and condemnation, we go into it unknowingly, so we're ignorant. Ignorance is the sin that Jesus saved us from, by the way. And so ignorance includes all kinds of death traps. So that is how Satan creates shame and condemnation to trip us up. Okay? But even that can't trip us up when we come to Jesus Christ, and that's why Jesus Christ came for us. It's because of the entrapment of Lucifer and Lucifer's companions is way more loftier than we are or were. And so we didn't really have very far to fall. And back then and even now, right now, with grace being what it is, but Paul did talk about, yes, you can fall from grace. But that's a choice. And that choice is based on our understanding. So understanding is more precious, and wisdom is more precious than anything. I mean, if we care about our life and our eternal soul at all, those are the most important things.